Just finished a trail run here in the Ozarks, northern Arkansas, and I did my run in the newly released Mesa Trail Xero shoes. So these are the Mesa Trail, and these are brand new by Xero. So you'll notice it has some kind of typical Xero qualities to it. You know, real thin sole, zero drop, of course, and of course very, very flexible, right? Just like all the other Xero shoes. A couple things that make it stand out though is you'll notice that the lugs at the bottom are kind of not as thick as the TerraFlex, their other trail shoe, and there are more of them, so that's kind of a good thing depending on what kind of running you're doing. That enables you to get a little more grip than you might otherwise have. However, if you're in a lot of soft mud or snow, then you might actually want the larger, actually a little thicker, the lugs on the TerraFlex. The TerraFlex does weigh a little bit more, at least it feels like it does. I don't have a scale to check, but the TerraFlex does seem like it weighs a tad bit more than the Mesa. But it's a great looking shoe, and found it to be really comfortable. The toe box, nice and wide like most Xero shoes. I did find that the height of the shoe though seems a little bit lower than the TerraFlex, and so when I first put these on, these are 11.5s, and I typically wear a 12 in the TerraFlex. I have an 11 in the new Prio size, so you can get this kind of angle here. So I first thought it was a little small, but the more that I've worn it, I feel like I'm just rubbing the top of the toe on the top part, and I think it's stretched out some to now it's a lot more comfortable, and so I think it's the right size. So just keep that in mind when you're looking at sizes. But anyway, the new Mesa Trail from Xero, great shoe. It fills a nice little spot between the Prio and the TerraFlex. Because it gives you the TerraFlex I use for hiking a lot, and I do some trail running in it, but it's a little thicker on the bottom, and so it's a good shoe to cover long hikes. I've done a couple big sections on the Appalachian Trail in those, and this is a good shoe for covering probably smaller distances and more hard trails, hard to medium ground trails, whereas the TerraFlex would be, I think, better in softer to medium kind of terrain. That's the word I was looking for, terrain. So, the new Mesa Trail. Give it a shot.